Hi. Good. Such pity. It's not that. I can't say that. It's too early to say such pity evening. It feels weird. I can still see the sunlight. Hello, Blazing Dawn. So early that Calby is still streaming. Too early. Hello, Calby, who is still streaming. Alt Rogue, holy, this is early. I always feel uncomfortable doing early streams, like daytime streams. I've always been more of a night kind of guy, a night owl, so I just feel I feel a different vibe being here in the sunlight. But I'm busy tonight. I'm gonna be busy tonight, so I'm gonna be away. So I figured I can squeeze in some Vanguard reps before I leave, before I do thing. Eco Cider, oh god. Hawaiian man just had lunch. I had chicken, rice, and everything else on the side was dog shit. Hello, Yuki. First thing in the morning, it's already playing Vanguard. Might be cooked. It's not the morning anymore. It's 1 PM for me. But I did just wake up an hour ago. I was kind of stuck till 6 AM. I went to bed at 6 AM mostly because I just couldn't come up with a thumbnail and title I wanted to use. A thumbnail and title I wanted to use for the YouTube, but I figured something out. Like, I kind of like what I got. Hold on, I gotta hydrate. My vocals are not working correctly this early in the day. Strange things they eat there in Hawaii. I ate chicken shits. Chicken and shit. That's what we do. Give it up for day 2 of Dear Days. We're just doing main story for a while, which is tragic because the main story is stinky. But I realized that my copy of the game, my dev account as my uncle John Bushiroad's version of this video game, I cannot connect to the internet. I cannot play online with my copy of Dear Days 2. For some inexplicable reason, the online functionality does not function. So I'm just doing main story for a while. What the stream? Hello, Nep et a. Yeah, the North Americans don't have to stay up till midnight, past midnight for this one at least. I'm finally giving my fellow Americans a break over here. Let me open up the video game now. I was also up late putting together a bunch of decks. Because I, for some reason, just happened to have all the cards for no particular reason. I was cooking a lot last night. And by that, I mean I was net decking.
Cardfight, vanguard, Dear Days 2.
Hello, video game.
どのモードで遊ぶの?
I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like it's a little bit too loud. Let me...
Fight よ.
Fighto? Let's do one more.
絶対負けないわ.
If it sounds too quiet, then scream for me, chat. I want to hear you scream.
どのモードで遊ぶの?
So, I was up doing all this shit. I'm gonna be milking the hell out of this game for the next couple of months. Me being the lyrical monastery Andy, me being the cultured gooner that I am, I have a wide variety of the waifu decks I want to play, and a bunch that I don't want to play. Last night I was playing Fennel. This is the funny Fox deck, the funny 16 spell deck. We just play a bunch of, you play 3 spells per turn and to do a bunch of you unga bunga, big things happen. And then there's all this shit. Every deck in Lyrical Monastery is different. It's a jack of all trades sort of nation where almost every deck has a different playstyle. How expensive was the game again? $70. I guess in a fashion, I have more than 70 bucks worth of cards over here, but I'm not gonna go over every single deck because I'm only gonna play, I'm probably just gonna play one deck at a time. I want to do some streams focused on the more obscure decks, like what the hell does Flam Glam do before it gets any of the good cards? How do I make the green Shondo? Castell? What does she do? You know, exciting things to look forward to. But for now, I'm just gonna play the basic. This is the Kairi deck. This is the Kairi that the Mika girl plays. The fraud ass fell off lyrical main from Dear Days 1. She used to be one of the strongest people in Dear Days 1, but times have not been, things have changed. Nowadays, you don't have to max out the grade 4 Kairi. You have the promo now that can just search into it directly. Is a search as a search? It's not a ride. It is a ride. If you go second. You can ramp! You can basically ramp into grade 4. The idea of this deck is that you are an uncommon main deck grade 4. And you just get more attacks. You return your rear guards, call some more rear guards, get more attacks. Plus 5,000 whenever you call the guy. Kairi is very straightforward. But she's very straightforward, but she's relatively generic. Or rather, you can afford to squeeze in some generic cards. And she also doesn't use any counterblast. So you can use your counterblast for cards like Valifer or the Fanfare, the on-call effect for the Furry Dragon, so on and so forth. Hello, Nova. Yay, early Tonko stream. Can't wait to obtain this game by completely legal and legitimate means. If you do obtain this game by completely legal and legitimate means, just a heads up that you won't be able to play online. Not that I would know, of course. Hello, Akagi. Do we commission Kairi from Rhea again eventually? His Kairi was really good, so I do miss his Kairi. How is it so far? Any improvements from Dear Days 1 or basically just more of the same? Some things better, most of it just the same. The biggest thing that's changed is the deck builder. The deck builder is a lot more functional compared to before. But there's so many small issues. There's so many small problems with the deck builder, it feels really unwieldy. So like, you have to toggle between editing your main deck and your ride deck. But if you're searching for a certain card, for example, you can't just toggle between main deck or ride deck. You have to go into details of a card, click the toggle over here, and then you can, this is a bad example, then you can put stuff in the ride deck. There's like a lot of small, unwieldy, weird issues. Felt like it was kind of unreal in the first game too. Yeah, it is an improvement. It's just really weird how some of the things I have problems with really shouldn't even be problems. Why aren't we on Rogia? Because I couldn't finish the Rogia thumbnail. I have a meme I'm gonna do for a Rogia thumbnail, but it takes a lot of effort. It's actually one of the reasons why I was up late last night, because I just gave up working on the Rogia thumbnail. And I want to do a stream of her when I can play online. I'm probably gonna get a Switch copy so I can use that to play online. Because for no particular reason, I can't tell you why, I cannot play online over here. Gee, I wonder, that's a CPU. I wonder why that might be. I was testing it out last night. I sat in the queue for about 10 minutes. Didn't find a single game. And it would be really funny. I know that it's just an issue with my version of the game for reasons. For no particular reasons. It's just a problem with my version of the game that I can't play online. But it would be funny if the reason why I didn't find any people is because there's no one to find. Is there still no crossplay? There is still no crossplay. My way around it is that is just add it all to the main, then add an extra copy to ride and move it from main. Awkward still, but slightly less. Why do you have to do a workaround though? Why can't the deck builder just be not shit? Is it not Hawaii issue again? Maybe it is a Hawaii issue. Even after crafting a bunch of high rarities, I still have 100,000 card points left. Don't ask. Because Furyu makes good games. At least some of their games aren't as terrible than others. And that's all we can ask for. Omi Academy. If I was gonna come to this, I shouldn't have left Setsugetsuka. Yeah! You didn't need to quit the team! You could just be like, oh, I'm taking a break, guys. You didn't have to abandon your whole fucking team, ditch all your friends just because they're losers and jobbers. Also, Chiroko's swimsuit Safina pick is melting my brain. Nice. Is Chiroko, is that the guy I'm thinking of? He made a sketch of Lishana as well too, last night. Such Patanko, I love you. Hello, bulkiest pick. Good afternoon. Not evening, we're not doing that right now. Recap! For those who weren't here for the previous stream, Yuki, our main girl here, she is literally her. She is the god gamer. She is the vanguard. She's so fucking strong, talented, and handsome. Nobody can beat her. Nobody can challenge her. So she's bored. She's so bored that she's leaving her team to go do other shit, to go find stronger players. It's because everybody on the team fucking sucks and they're all playing shitty ass vanillas in the deck again. Every single person we know regressed and got actively worse at the game. And I felt that myself, because even I was getting fucking bored. Like, stop wasting my goddamn time. When you keep winning locals every week, yeah, no one can provide me a real challenge. Come on, what are you saying now, sis? I'll help too. Why does my brother have a choker? I'm sorry, Rasen, for getting you involved. Getting me involved? No, I made this decision myself. I promised to fight Doshi-san in the finals, so I want to do my best. Rasen-gan. But is creating a club really that difficult? If we gather from both the junior high where I am and the high school where you are, it should be quick. Besides, you're the student council president. She does have clout. Yeah, she is a normie. A normal ass girl that she's a Giga Stacy, so she has influence. She has clout.
その
It's your fault you influenced him on this. I learned it from you, sis. We need entire councils. We need entire council's agreement for approval. And I'm sure the vice president will definitely oppose it. The vice president?
却下だ。
Fuck that shit.
やれやれ。
Isn't it obvious? Kisato Kuga. Of course. Kisato Kuga! Vice President, a diligent and hard-working perpetual runner-up. Despite constant efforts, he is always easily outdone by Yuki, leading him to develop a bit of a complex. He's so cocked. Sis?
どうして
Just like it, he always snaps at me. Listen, I don't want to approve any more non-sports clubs. Even if it had a track record, it's a fucking children's card game.
やれやれ。
It's not just a game to me. Jeez, I thought it was urgent, but
失礼させてもらう。
I'll excuse myself.
ちょっと
Wait,
あの
please. We need the club no matter what. Or else. So there's a big tournament event going on, and I guess you're not allowed to form a team if you're not officially associated with something official. Like, why do you have to be a part of a specific, like, official team or organization or whatever? You gotta have sponsors.
V Nation か。
V Nation? That's the tournament. I figured. I happened to hear about it from a stream. But it's simply mere play. Give up on trying to form the club.
やってみせる
Never. Besides, Vanguard isn't just a
なり
game.
たい自分になれる
Vanguard lets you become who you want to be. It lets you unlock a new side of yourself.
お姉ちゃん
Sis. What if what I want to be is a Yu-Gi-Oh player instead? That's cringe.
ファ
Rasen,
イトしよ
fight me right now. We're gonna fight each other in front of him to change his bonds and the trajectory of his life. Me? Why would it come to this? Vanguard isn't just a game, so I'm gonna prove it by playing a game with my brother. I want to show what Vanguard really
うお姉
is.
ちゃん
Sis, if it's with you who first taught me that, I can do it. That is rejected. Hey, Ichidoji brother, take your sister and fuck off!
お姉ちゃん
Got it, sis?
行きます
I'm going all out. You who'd wanna be a Yu-Gi-Oh
絶
player?
対に負けない
Me.
からお願いします
I started off with Yu-Gi-Oh, stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh to go play Vanguard, and then I went back to Yu-Gi-Oh. Ironically, I've reverted back to being more of a Yu-Gi-Oh player than Vanguard for various reasons. One of the reasons is that Yu-Gi-Oh has Master Duel. I thought I wasn't gonna play Rogia. Oh, I guess I'm playing Rogia right now. Oopsie poopsie. Keep fan set. Well, now I gotta explain what Rogia is.
僕のターンドロー
So this deck
ライドエネルギージェネレー
is for a bunch of punk rock girls, and the idea is that you want to get the whole band together. play thing first and I'll show you. We're playing against actual kind of VO decks now. So maybe I'm not scared, I don't need shields. The Flam Glam? I'm getting to that. Oh, Glam Rock. I am a fake fan because I don't know what the distinction is. Okay, where do I see my right deck? So the idea is that we get the whole band together. If the UI can like actually cooperate with me. Can you fucking scroll down? So we gotta get 3 units with Flam Glam in their name. 3 different Flam Glam units on the field. So that when she attacks, after she attacks, Canvas 1, choose the grade 0 Flam Glam from Soul, write it as stand. So you get an extra Vanguard attack with the Mesugaki grade 0. So that's 2 for every card in total in your and your opponent's damage zones. Then at the end of the turn you re-ride Rogia. So I like this deck a lot because the main boss is really cute and you also attack with the fucking Mesugaki starter. It's one of my favorite things. So we can afford to call this thingy as a boost. We can use this to strengthen up our Flam Glam units later on too. Oh yeah, do you think they fixed the AI versus Clarissa? I don't think they fixed anything. Yeah, Clarissa was a similar thing of getting the Ernest corrects to get effects. Although, wait, was Clarissa different? Yeah, I guess Clarissa was different Ernest corrects. Instead of using on hits and attacking multiple units, Flam Glam is more about early aggro and restanding. Restanding's good! There's no card game that feels as high octane as Yu-Gi-Oh! I hate to admit it, but it's kinda true. There's a lot of shit wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! But Yu-Gi-Oh! Gives me a kick that I can't really get from other games. That's a lot of Precios I have, the Discord vodders, not you. Actually, I should be taking the first attack. I might as well be taking the first attack. I'm bad. I'm dumb and stupid. Oh wow. This works on turn 2? Okay, so the deck that he's playing is Rorawa. It's a deck that summons a bunch of plat tokens, which I guess he uses up in his entire hand. I guess he killed all of his plant tokens? What? So you can get early aggro using your little baby plant tokens. But also you have these two. So Rorawa's GF is able to counterblast 1. No, not that. She can Solar Blast 1 and copy the power of the little baby dragon as well. The little baby dragon can attack from back row. Yeah, I know. I should have no guard the first. I should have just taken the first hit. Oh well. No, not copy the power. Add it to her own. Yeah. No guard. You're gonna end up actually meing a lot. You're gonna end up correcting me a lot because my brain is barely functioning today. Wow. Not punished. So good this game. I am literally her. And I heal? And I successfully heal still? So good this game. Also, hello, Miyako. Thank you for the follow. God, nobody can keep up with... Nobody can keep up with Yuki, man. She is literally her. So I can use this when I discard her to empty blast 3, draw 1. And the Grey 1's effect allows me to call both the Grade 1 and the Mesugaki 0 from the soul, and they return back to soul at the end of the turn. Which allows me to go super wide on turn 2. I can call this the back row because it's a booster if I have a Flam Glam Vanguard. And Fanfare, look at the top 3. At the hand, a Flam Glam at Persona Ride. I can call another one. Yeah, fuck it, reball. Oh my god, I'm not whiffing. These things never hit most of the time. We're actually too good. Slam Glam is so strong. So now I can attack, and I don't think I... Yeah, I can't activate the Grade 1 yet, effect yet. Maybe later. Oh no, punished. I mean, I could just bully the GF. I'm not sure if he's playing the... What the fuck is this? Why is this defensive 18? Wait. Wait. He gave power to his rear guard? It's a Fanfare. It's an on-call. You don't need to keep this. He gave power to this rearguard and not the girlfriend? You see, Vice President? This is what Vanguard is all about. Slam Glam, cool, is it fun? Slam Glam is one of my favorite decks in Lyrical Monsteria right now. However, this is before it gets more support. This is before Slam Glam got the good cards. Because Slam Glams, the cards that Slam Glam gets later on are so overtuned, they actually get a couple of custom cards. He didn't get a GF again? Okay. No guard. Mine would be Lutetia. I probably should play Lutetia more often. Considering I have, considering the fact that I have both of the other stars, I really should be playing Lutetia more often. I just like Flam Glam a lot because I like attacking with the Grade 0 brat. I could guard, but I don't really feel like it. SSR, LSR, which stands for, I guess, legendary? I don't know. It's the swimsuit one. I have both of the swimsuit ones. So I can still discard this. I do need to get Flam Glam into his graveyard soon, but I can just Soul Blast it away. PG, nice. So with the Grade 2 effect, I draw 2 and I choose a card from hand, put it in the bottom of the deck. I can put... Oh, I didn't see that crit for some reason. I should have put that instead. Oh well. I can shuffle the deck so it will be in the bottom no longer. I had Fanset the entire time. I think I kept Fanset in my mulligan. I just didn't see it. I just, for some reason, completely forgot about it. But I can get the band together. So Soul Blast 1 with their act ability. I can call... I didn't even know you can call from deck or soul. Usually I wouldn't need to call from the soul, but it is there just in case. Normal call you, and that's enough for now. I could do a little bit more, but I don't really feel like overextending. So, first and foremost, we attack with Vanguard first. And now my grade 1 can activate. I can blast 1. Return a Flamgram from the drop back into deck. And until end of turn, continuous, all of my Flamgrams gain +5. All of them gain +5. So it's not just front row. If I had boosters as well too, they'd be buffed as well. Fanset just play as a big beat on Lyrical. Yeah, she's a beat stick, and you can use her on turn 2 to aggro. I had other stuff I felt like summoning on turn 2 though, so Fanset just... Oh, I gotta target the 3 different names. So now that I have the band, Canvas 1, Ride the Brat. Gains +2 for each damage. And the cute thing about riding into a grade 0... Oh, so good. The cute thing about riding into a grade 0 for a Vanguard attack is that it actually shuts down the trigger shields where... I don't have one on me right now. But you know how you got the effect triggers that gain +5 if your opponent's at grade 3 or greater? I am not that anymore. I stopped being that. Her good skill isn't Chris Rain Rock. Yeah, I don't even know what her Chris Rain effect is. I don't remember the last time I played Chris Rain. Playing Flam G base. Hello Zen. Actually, no, I'm not supposed to be playing Flam right now. Cause I was gonna save Flam for a different stream. As much as I love playing Flam, I wanted to stream her on ladder, but I can't play ranked right now. Because reasons. Retire to counter charge, which I technically don't really need, but whatever. I was gonna do... I'm supposed to be streaming Kyrie right now. But yeah, you can use Franzette as an early beat stick, and you can use her to bounce shit. I can actually Soul Blast the Rogia, because with the effects you can revive from Soul or Drop Zone. So I'm gonna use this effect to retire the baby. Although I guess the baby probably doesn't matter technically. I cannot. I only retire front row. Okay. Retire the Vanguard. End phase, re-ride the boss. Yeah, I'm supposed to be playing grade 4 Kyrie. That's what's on the YouTube thumbnail. Started Vanguard maybe 8 months ago. This game's awesome. I have my qualms with Vanguard. I have my issues, but every time I think I'm sick of this game, it pulls me back in. It finds some way to pull me back in. Can I bot double crit yet? I probably shouldn't take the risk. So that's 28. I can guard with this thing. I can use this thing's effect to bot deck a guy. Game +10, so that's 2 to pass. Yeah. You can call perfect guards or triggers in the early game just to aggro and then bounce them back with Fanset. And you don't need to play Fanset in every deck, but a lot of decks just happen to play Fanset because she's so generically useful, you know? I was inspired to play Vanguard when a certain deck was released in another card game that was super unfun to play against. many such cases. Most Vanguard players are survivors from different card games. I was talking about earlier how I was originally a Yu-Gi-Oh player that got introduced to Vanguard. I started playing Vanguard more than Yu-Gi-Oh. But it kind of wrapped around to I've now become more of a Yu-Gi-Oh player than Vanguard in recent years. Oh, final turn. I did not forget this time. Persona Ride. So now I have all the guys already, huh? This match has actually been really lucky because I haven't had any trouble getting names. I can actually call on top of guys just to get more power. Oh, I have another one of these. Wait, how many flams do I have? Nope. How many flams do I still have in the drop zone? 2? 2! Okay. Because I can activate multiple copies of this thing. These do all stack, so it's going to be plus 20 to front row by the end. And I still have a lot of open counterblast. Fucking 3 PGs in hand too. This isn't Shadowverse. Bayloop is back in town. That's why I'm not playing Shadowverse, of course. Counterblast 1, bot deck. Plus 5 to all my flams, which includes the booster over there. And I can do it again! You know what's funny actually? This entire time, I could try to be cheeky and give power to Vanguard, but nah. You know what's funny? I haven't played this deck that much IRL, but I didn't even realize that the gray one that gives plus 5 to flams, I didn't know that it drew. I thought it was just a power and that's it. Draw and 5 to the whole field. The game was Yu-Gi-Oh! And the deck was Tenpai. I just simply learned to cope against Tenpai. The thing with me is that I've been stuck playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For so long that I kind of just got used to all the bullshit. I've become unfazed by most of Yu-Gi-Oh!'s bullshit. Where I know that it's dog shit. I know what I'm getting myself into. And because I keep my expectations low, it kind of has helped me adapt to Yu-Gi-Oh!'s shit over time. Like I've stopped getting mad at Yu-Gi-Oh! And started just accepting it for what it is. Which ironically kind of made me a better player over time. You're just seeping for power. Yeah, and I can still counter charge if I really needed more. Sure, I'll do a retire. As if I still need. I guess I can give her the intercept, yeah. Like, I was getting so fucking pissed off trying to fight against Tenpai and Master Duel. But eventually I learned what to negate, started teching in certain cards that are more useful against Tenpai. Like I just straight up started main decking Solemn Judgment. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! To me, everything is bullshit. Out bullshit your opponent. If you got out bullshitted, that's the game. And you know what? That's kind of what I like about Yu-Gi-Oh! The reason why I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Is for the bullshit. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's bullshit. It's bullshit I can't get in any other card game. It's a unique kind of bullshit, you know? It scratches a certain itch. Sis, you're still so strong. This is... Do you understand now? What? That Vanguard isn't just a card game. I'm not... I wouldn't be impressed. Like, watching a... Trying to watch Rowa player do absolutely nothing, I wouldn't be very impressed personally. I think the most traumatizing thing in recent years was playing a non-tier deck versus full power tier. Honestly, tier 0 format was more annoying to me compared to Tenpai. Because at least with Tenpai, there are other decks in the format that can keep up. There was nothing else except for tier limit. Now, if you did have tier, the mirror match was really interesting. The tier mirror match was interesting and engaging, but most people were poor, so they couldn't afford to build tier limits. Well, what does it matter? You still need 5 members in total. You only have 2.
どう
Then you'll have no complaints if we gather the members, right? This is just season 3. This is just Link Joker Arc at home.
できるものか。
That's impossible. We can do
やって
it.
みせる
No. We will do it. Lyrical Monasteries are rent throwing gunshots of cardfight vanguard. Yeah, it's the great filter. D skill, draw grade 1. I don't think I actually have any D skills yet. Do we have any... Do we have any, like, points increasing ones yet? Being every turn, if you have 5 or more damage, shuffle your deck and draw a card. That's just a free draw? Your opponent's once per fight, if your opponent has 5 more damage, at your drive check, critical or fun triggers will be revealed. It just guarantees you sack triggers. If you get 5 damage at your damage check, heal or draw trigger will be revealed. I don't think that these skills were this useful in the last game, were they? I drive check, get a trigger with 100% chance in the second check. If the first is no trigger, the second will be no trigger. I drive check, get a trigger with 100%. I don't need your baby ass dueling skills. I don't need the help. Oh, Jobber.
頑張ろう
Yeah. The draw grade 3 effect is the annoying buff. Guarantees you get Viamance. Not Viamance, that's Bruce. Rasengan said he would do his best. Vives, that's someone now. I hated the D skills. Once I got the skills that turned them off, I just did that. Yeah, I only use the D skill that increases card points. I use the hard mode D skill, where it doubles your points, but it makes your opponents get trigger. They're more likely to get their triggers. So I was playing Dear Days 1 the other day, just trying to get some more card points to craft stuff and transfer over to this game. I was fighting against Orphist, and I was getting fucking bodied, bro. I died to Brontgate over trigger fucking 3 times in a row. Just casually double all your power and critical. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, that's right. There is a whole versus mode for these skills. Yeah, that is a cute idea actually. I kind of like that. How did you get that much CP? So, apparently my quote-unquote copy of this video game, the version that I just received, for some reason included the DLC that automatically unlocked every card. So all my cards that transfer from Deal Days 1 got instantly converted into points. Yeah.
ね
You E. Don't say it like that. That's what it is. That's what they call it. I don't make the rules. E. Why would you call it CP? Colorful Pastoral is shortened to CP and JP. Yui Itabashi. A second year at Omi Academy and Yuki's classmate. She is a type to get completely absorbed in fun activities. Good friends with Kanna. They often enjoy Vanguard together. You look down. Who cares? Join my team. Well, I was thinking about what I could be passionate about. Well, I got some good news for you. You ever thought about playing some more Vanguard? There's a club. I'm making a team.
えっと
Ever since Team Draco Moon disbanded, I've been feeling off.
どういうこと
Why? You have Kana, don't you? That's all you need, right? You both always looked like having so much fun fighting. And so if it's with
で
Kana,
も
I think so too. But you know what? Kana kinda fucking sucks. What was she? Not this Aphel, the other cat, the first cat. The Lower Nemo fucking sucks. I'm sick of fighting this Lower Nemo. And it's those friends. I forgot which one's which. I know she's working so hard, which makes it hard to invite her. And one day, I found myself drifted away from Vanguard. I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
うーん
Oh, Yui is Loro. Kanna is the Forcia. She's losing connections with her friends. So I felt like I have nothing to devote myself to. I heard you're doing your best too, Yuki. Me? Tatsuki told me that you're going to participate for Vape Nation.
え
I hope so, but we need to establish a club first. It's something I have to figure out now. Once you set your mind on something, you always go straight forward. Yeah, so let's cut the bullshit. Yui, join my team. Join my club. You can make it happen.
ありがとう
Thanks for listening, Yuki. Bye! Good luck with your Vanguard club. Bye! Oh, actually? I'm leaving now! You're on your own, Yuki!
どうしたの
I'm so mad that the ones aren't here. You gotta buy the DLC!
ファイトしよ
Hey, why don't we have a fight right now, Yui? There's something I want to convey to you through this. You could just tell her. Just say a word to say... Listen, you don't even have to play. I just need you on my club so I can get this team officialized.
うそうだね
Fighting with you, Yuki, sounds fun, and if it's just once...
ありがとう
Thank you. Here I come, Yui. Same, I just want to play Paul. I wanted to play Paul, but I didn't bother building it because I was missing Blunkgate staples. I can't afford to build a bunch of Blunkgate decks anymore because I'm missing stuff. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to switch to Kyrie. What can I say? I love Vogia. It's one of my favorites. So I'm gonna keep the Grey 1 buff. Hold on to 1 Flamglam as discard fodder so I can use the Grey 1 early on.
スタンドアップヴァンガードスタンド&ドロー
We're going first, so I'm gonna use my first discard, get rid of the Grey 2 Flamglam. That way we can send it back to deck as cost for the buffer. And end.
ターンエンドスタンド&ドロー
3 attack deck and I'll yield the Lord 2025. I am a sucker for 3 attack decks, bro. I love Fennel. I love Babsagra. I love decks that don't do multi-attack, they just get really fucking tall and critty. It's because every deck does multi-attack. It's so boring, it's so stale.
ノーガード
I say that, but now even Babsagra has graduated into a multi-attack deck now.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Yeah, I did not get a trigger first thing, so I'll go the Vanguard effect. Go the Vanguard attack
ガード
over the
ドライブ
pass.
チェック
So the idea of his deck is that Zavanamo is a set order deck. You put song set orders and you flip them face down as cost for your song abilities to activate certain effects.
ノーガードダメージチェック
I like really need Fenny to get a title assault.
スタンドドロー
If Fennel got a rear guard that restood itself, like it didn't need the vanguard attack first. Like if we got a rear guard that got to attack twice with the Fennel buffs, bro. Now I can discard press CR, draw 1.
スキル発動
And call the brats.
スペリオルコール
And I can use this thing
コール
to buff them all up for this turn. Attack with Vanguard first to activate this. Can last 1. Bot deck, draw 1, buff.
ノーガードドライブチェック
Didn't she steal game the Doji format? This is Doji format!
ダメージチェック
I don't exactly know the details of what made Fennel good for like 2 minutes.
ガード
But she is a deck that doesn't have to wait until the opponent's like grade 3. She has full combo going first when the opponent's still like grade 2.
バンガードにアタッ
So
ク
big Unga Boonga, fat ass power and crit.
ターンエンドスキル発動
He's kind of fallen off though, hasn't he? Hasn't she? She can also fall in perfect guard to fan set. I've barely done that. I've almost never needed to use that interaction before. Usually if I'm doing it, it's kind of win more, but yeah, you can summon perfect guard from the graveyard after you use it and bounce it back to the fan set. Normally, for me, the game doesn't progress to a point where I need to do that though.
ダメージチェックオーバートリガー
Oh. I'm so... Nothing can touch me, bro. 2 damage OTs in a row.
ターンエンド私のターンドロー
But anyway, I do like the aesthetic of Paul in Paul-Dio. And I did pull a SR copy of him in pre-release packs. But it is really funny. It's so funny to see one of the only 3 attack decks in the entire game getting cucked by fucking Locke. Like, out of all the things to Mog in Paul-Dio, man, they did them so dirty. Wait a second. I fucking lose. I do not have my names. Oh no.
スキル発動
Oh, whoops. Don't call from soul. With the names out, idiot. Yep. This is kind of the way that, honestly, this is kind of the way that Rogia usually ends up before the new
スペリオル
support.
コール
We don't have the new custom card grade 2.
コール
Alright, I guess in the meantime, I could still buff up 2 guys. Wow. That is a fan set, so I can afford to... I probably should bounce the grade 2. Against the bot, I shouldn't need to worry about that, but just in case... I'm gonna be a coward and just not do it right now. You bounce at the end phase, right? At the end of the battle, just kidding.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I mean, this is still a draw, so I guess I could still afford to do this.
スキル発動ノーガードドライブチェックドライブチェッ
The
ク
crazy part is that Impal has a way to play around Lock. I actually don't know the power support. Do they have ways to put away rear guards?
ダメージチェック
Because I think that's one of the reasons why Lock isn't going to be as ape shit in this format. Because a lot of decks are... No, don't... Oh, no! Okay, it's just targeting, which doesn't mean anything. Okay. I thought it was making me pay cost. I guess that part's mandatory. Yeah, there's a lot of rear guards that leave field before the opponent can knock them. It's either... most decks either have temporary rear guards or they're very top heavy vanguards that are not as... They don't auto lose against Lock. Pick, pick, pick. Hello, Spirit. Good evening. Good afternoon. It's not evening. It's too early for evening. So now I return thing, and we have actual real combo next turn, I suppose. Unfortunately, I'm not a lyrical fan. I got bad news for you, bro. I am the lyrical fiend. I'm one of those guys that builds pretty much every single lyrical deck almost. I don't know how to play any of them. I just kind of collect most of them just because, just for the sake of it most of the time. Ah, she's singing, wow. Like for example, Levanamo. Levanamo here was the strongest lyrical deck when lyrical first came out. It's the one deck I've never played from the first wave. I've built Levanamo, but I've never actually sat down to play with her once in my life. Let's see. That's a little baby guard. Use a little baby to guard that. I am the ambassador of lyrical. Yeah, I'm the manager. I can't build every lyrical deck. I am extremely irresponsible with my money, so... I don't actually have every lyrical, but I have the vast majority of them. Usually though, I'll just give up building a deck though when I'm missing a staple. For example, when Felty got the new card, when we got the new Felty Rosa Grade 3, I didn't have that one triple rare from set 2, so I just did not bother, I just gave up. I guess I can just guard with this Strawber. No, I should push myself to 5, I suppose. Oh, I should just intercept actually, because I don't need Fanset anymore. Oh no! I let her hit so she countercharged! No! Final turn. God, imagine final turn and your casual normie classmate over here. Yuki is so sweaty. So that's one. I only build girls I like. Unfortunately, 4 to 5 of them are jobbers. Most lyrical bosses are jobbers. Nope, not from Seoul. So I need grade 1. How much CB do I have? Plenty, right? I can't see. I can't tell because of fucking final turn. Okay. I have 3, yeah. So I can afford to use both of these guys. Do I have another? Yeah, I do have another one here. No, yeah, that's fine. I got 3. If I only had 2 counter blasts, I still would be able to do it with the grade 1's counter charge, but that's not really necessary. Anyway, battle phase. Counter blast 1, more power. Oh. Just kidding, I'm out of guys in the drop. Oh well, that's fine. It should still be enough power anyway.
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Gotta put that aside, unfortunately.
ドライブチェック
Buffing up Vanguard doesn't matter because we were new live, not an actual restand. Oh, whoops. Gotta make sure to choose 3 different names, not all names, but different names. There's the Brat, plus 20.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Damn, Brat, 41.
ドライブチェック
Now, I know you're not a good player, so you do not have Perfect Guard as your last card. Swing
ヴァ
with
ンガー
crit.
ドにアタックノーガードあダメージチェック私の勝ちね
The only girl I want in this game I bought, but only used once, Lemina. Who? Only time I used Lemina was when I built Omna Guzio. Bro! Omna is one of my only non-lyrical decks. In fact, I think it's... Okay, it's not my only Dark State deck because I have Boost as well too, but... I was so fucking excited for Omna Guzio. I love Harana. I like Harana the player because she's a Hawaiian. Like me, for real.
ありがと
Amina Guzio was so cool. The idea of weakening shield value was so interesting. And then they did nothing with it. They gave Amina Guzio no support. The deck can't do anything. Adas, but thank you. No, thank you. It was a great fight.
うすごい
Fighting with you cleared away all of my worries. It reminded me of the times I fought as Team Draco Moon and made me realize that's who I am.
えへ
Vanguard really is the best. Yui, you were smiling during the fight. Huh?
と
Really? That's cringe. I was completely absorbed. Thank you. You're right.
そうだ
Okay, I've decided. I've decided you are joining my club. I've decided for you.
どう
Let's start a Vanguard club together. Huh? You can do that? Because of you are passionate about Vanguard like that, I want to do this together.
ね
Yuki, what do you say? If you're okay with me, I'd love to. I should have made a typo counter for this game. Ooh. Witness unit attacks. Oh, this is one of the this is that guy. This is that one Bastion guy that was supposed to be rear guard drive checks. Who? OC, new OC.
うん
This is Yuki cucking Kana while she's busy grinding basketball. Sorry, Kana, she's my GF now. Ah, there you are. Rasengan.
お姉ちゃん
Sis, how's it going on your end? I like how they have the shelf of the start decks in the back. It's because every single store has so much overstock of the start decks because they bought too many and they can't sell them. But if Saga start decks, I have someone in mind. How about you, sis? Any second now. Ooh. Hey there, Yui-san. Hello, Rasengan. You look different from before. Have you always worn that choker? Huh?
あの
Yui has agreed to wear the choker.
楽しくやろう
Nice to meet you. Imagine the entire team. Their team uniform, they don't have a uniform, they just all have chokers. Nice to meet you too. No way.
すげえじゃね
I can't believe it. Is this your first fight in a while?
あの
Well, I did play Vanguard Zero.
えっと
I haven't been able to play much because Vanguard Zero closed. Hey, I have a question. Who taught you Vanguard? Gaku?
ラセンさん
Rasen-san? I'm surprised. Rasen, do you know him? He's in the same middle school as me, grade below. We got to know each other through Vanguard.
二条学です
Gaku Niju, that's me. Nidro, that's him. That's Skyon. Of a prestigious family attending Omi Academy. Due to a strict family environment, he's a quiet boy. Playing Vanguard in between lessons serves as a source of comfort and relaxation for him.
こんにちは
Nice to meet you all.
Yahoo!
I'm Yui Itabashi. Yahoo! Thanks for being friends with Rasengan.
よろしく
I'm Yuki, also from the same high school. Ichi Doji. Could you be the sister Rasen-san was talking about?
いえ
Sorry, typo.
えっと
He always talks about you. He says he can't win against you, but respects you. Stop, Gaki.
あの
Sorry. With Gaki, that's 3 members. Huh? To think I can meet such a talented fighter. I wish someone said the same about me too. You're great just as you are. You would be better if you didn't play Zoro.
ね
Gaki, right? It's Gaku, but
えファイトしよう
if you're fine, would you fight me? Huh? I'm interested in seeing how you play
僕でよ
Vanguard.
ければ
If you're fine with me. Thank
本
you.
気で行くよ
Here I come. He's a very soft boy.
始めよう
よろしくお願いします
He really is a Zero player. More like Zero confidence. No lose intended. My ass was not ready for this fight. Oh, am I gonna have to actually try? Oh no. He's a G era veteran. Oh no. Alright boys, lock in. Actual boss fight incoming. I'll keep the brat in hand as Discord fodder.
スタンドアップバンガード
Oh, fuck.
ライドエネルギージェネレーター
Oh, no. I've never actually. Wait, no. I have fought against the Lord.
ターンエンド
I've only fought against the Lord maybe twice. Now, the Lord isn't as crazy compared to other Stride decks. He's fine. But I do not have the Blitz Order yet. If you get the Blitz Order, you basically auto-win, but... No Pressia mention. Get rid of the Brat.
ライドエネルギー
Yeah, they're
ジェネレ
going
ーターを
first, so
セッ
they're
ト
also ready.
スキル発動
All grade 2s, that's fine. Start swinging.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード
I know that premium is pretty much all just Crest decks right now.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Is Crest Luard broken as well too?
ターンエンド
スタンドアンドドロー
I know that Harvey, Night Rose,
ライド
maybe not Kronjet as much, but I know that those are the big scary ones, but... he's actually playing early game. Uh-oh. Should I do the thing? Should I do the thing where I piss him off by great stalling him? play like it's really G era. No go the
ノ
first
ーガ
stack.
ードダメージチェック
Luard has been no one premium. I don't remember what the Luard support looked like at all. It's been too long. I don't remember what the deck played like. So I have no idea how it's aged.
ドライブチェック
I don't know, you recycle Perfect Guard a lot. That's about it. That part was pretty annoying
ヴァンガード
before.
にアタック
ノーガードダメージ
This is just so funny. The fucking jump scare, the power gap between fighting, you're fighting Levanova 1 second, and now I'm fighting Reward the next. Like, what the fuck?
ターンエンド
私のターンドロー
I'm sure he's still an easy mode bot. Like, I'm sure it's not going to be an issue. It's just funny. That's a lot of fansets. I'll discard 1, sure.
ライドスキル発動スペリオルコール
I can buff up things this turn.
コール
And I can recycle one of
スキル
these.
発動
One of these on calls. Ooh, actual targets. Add to hand. The guy just picked up a Rewards deck set. Yeah, but the deck set's actually fine out of the box.
コール
Let me move this back. Did Reward have... I can't remember. Does the Reward have any retiring? Does it have any field control? I know he can't do it next turn, I'm just kind of curious.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I'm pretty sure Shadow Paladin in general had a couple strides that also retired opponents' rear guards, but
スキル発
I
動
don't remember if Reward plays anything.
ノーガード、
ドライブチェック
Unlucky draw. Oh well.
ダメージチェック
At least the guy isn't using Sergaion, or is he? I'm pretty sure that choice restriction is in effect here, right? Funny though.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ガード
Lua doesn't touch my board. Okay.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
So, gets the names. All the different names. So many names.
ノーガードダメージチェック
Owl. Bounce back the
スキル
booster.
発動ターンエンドスキル発動
スタンドアンドドロー
Those go back in the soul. I probably could have bounced back the grade 1 actually, but nah, no need.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I had a terrible time with him because he hit 3 6-damage shields and had to burn all his PGs. Damn, he really is a 0 player. Basic ass, baby ass Reward. You know what, actually, maybe I should be spending my perfect guards.
ドライブチェッ
Because if he was a real Reward player, the big Reward stride stops you from perfect guarding, right?
私のターンドロー
So wasting PGs on less scary attacks is fine in this matchup. He only... Oh wow, I didn't even see that he had no good front row. Okay. Fansets. We keep drawing multiple fansets, we don't need those.
スキル発動
Ooh. I can shuffle back OT! Remember when this was supposed to be a Kyrie stream? I can just get another grade 1.
スキル発動
Nope, nope, nope. Keep doing that on accident. There we go.
スペリオルコールコール
I don't really need to keep digging for more Flamgrams. I could try to, but I want to go Unga Bunga power. Because big power is fun. I like when power is big and powerful. Hey look, I can energy blast. 7. draw. Ooh. Oh, I cannot buff up my field actually. So I did not need to call out all the Glamgrams. Oh well.
ノーガード
ドライブチェック。よし、ヒールトリガー。
I forgot that he was bad and didn't do any damage last turn.
ドライブチェック。
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
スキル発動。
It's kind of funny how I was dooming so hard when I first saw the ward get revealed. I was traumatized by the ward after V format, but this ward is very tame. If it's retired from vanguard during a turn, soul charge +5. Yeah, I might as well kill that. It's just +5. Oh, it's intercept. Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh yeah, I haven't established what the ward actually does yet. So the ward is a stride deck that revolves around ritual. Tonko loves ritual monsters. It's an effect that's active if you have a certain amount of grade 1s in the drop zone. It's mostly just an advantage deck where you get shit for free or you recycle stuff with your ritual effects. So instead of discarding for the cost of stride, which is you do big guy, summon big guy from extra deck, you just sack a couple of your grade 1s and that's it. Oh, not even that, you recycle shit. Am I scared? No, I trust the brat. Go Vanguard. I'll get it. Oh, he's scared. Oh, he's scared. He knows. Oh, just kidding. You thought. You fucking wasted your hand for nothing. Haha. You wasted 2 effect draw triggers on my fucking grade 0. How embarrassing.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガードダメージチェックヒールトリガー
Stop. No. That's not fair. Oh, I can retire his shit. Yeah, sure.
スキル発動。
He buffed up his rear guard again. What did the boss mean
リ
by
アガード
this?
にアタック。スキル発動。
Get 4 names. 1, 2, 3, 4.
ノーガード
スキル発動。ターンエンド。
Oh, I meant to bounce back.
スキル発動。
I want to bounce back on the grade 1, but I guess it's not a big
ド
deal.
ロースキル発動
So now, he gets a Strider generation
スピリオス
into the bad reward. What does a bad reward even do? It just gets more guys?
コールコール
Look at all the weenies! Fucking grade 1 vanillas in the ward. So... when it attacks Calabas, flip, search your deck for up to 1 guy, call it. Okay, it's just a little baby extra attack. Does not even give power. Those strides, they do have inherent triple drive.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
And with the stride crest, he gives +5 power to the whole front row as well too. For each face-up card in extra deck. Is this a scary one? No, you just flipped another copy of the bad one. Okay.
ノーガード。
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガードライブチェックドライブチェック
Fake stride player didn't even
ダメ
triple
ージチェッ
crit.
ク。よし、ヒールトリガー。
That's a whiff. Oh well.
ダメージチェック。オーバートリガー。
Oh, that's just extra, man. Those fuckers weren't hitting anyway. How does this keep happening? I've never checked this many OTs in my life. Yuki is so good. Yeah, it's a pro tag difference. I can find a turn, right? 7 cards in hand. I can find a turn. Welcome back to Vanguard, loser. Personamide. So get one of these guys out again. Unless I want to call that to the side. Does it matter? Nah. Soul Bass 1 gets another name. Oh, that's the last one on my deck? Weird. Huh. Interesting. It's because I haven't had enough CB to recycle them, that's why. Whoa, hold on. Stop. Relax. Huh. All of my grade 2s gone already? Did I damage check them? Okay, one of them is still in soul. I mean, that's fine. It's a good thing I still have the grade 0. This build, right now the build I'm using plays 1 copy of the Brat in the main deck just in case if you're desperate for another name. Just barely works. I still can't use this right now though. I could use this if I want to use like I can use this as a counter charge after the second vanguard attack. Or before the second vanguard attack. Lyrical final turn music is just so cheery. It's not as bad compared to Due Days 1. I'm pretty sure that Due Days music was insufferable. The lyrical music in Due Days 1 was insufferable. Honestly, pretty much maybe not. I was gonna say most of the nation songs are dog shit, but I think that Blankgate one was a banger last game. If I remember correctly. Oh, misplay. I was supposed to use this first to counter charge. I probably don't need the extra power at this point anyway. But I might not be final turning after all. I might be a fraud. I'm a fucking fraud. Oh, how embarrassing. Damn, you're not so bad, kid. I got my blitz order so you fucking lose. Yeah, I was supposed to attack with this one first to counter charge. And then use this to counter blast and give power. Anyway, back to the normal music. He didn't go for the good stride though. In fact, I wonder if the bot is even programmed to go into the good stride. Because it might be too scary to play this early in the game. Hey, God, Repressia. I can use the effects. Energy blast, draw. Is this the first perfect guard in the entire stream? This card. He is hitting real numbers now. Oh shit, another PG? Oh no, wait. we're fine. It's just slightly annoying.
ヴァンガードにアタック
He is starting to hit real numbers, but those real numbers still don't mean anything. I'm actually gonna take the crit. Why don't you Elementaria? Because ideally you would be saving Elementaria for the other stride instead.
ガード
What?
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Did I not gain plus power? Oh wait, no. I was only on 13. I'm throwing. But if you're fighting against a real Luard player, you have to say Elementaria for their other stride. Because their other stride stops you from playing Sentinels on Guardian Circle. But Elementaria is a blitz order, so it doesn't get affected by restriction. Actually, I can use one of these guys to recycle. Actually, what do I have? I still have a good one field, so.
スキル発動
Unless you're a doji, it can probably go from bind zone. They do that?
ガード
I've never actually fought against doji.
ターンエンド
I'm blissfully unaware.
スタンド&ドロー
I'm lacking critical information. No personas mentioned. Oh well. I can finally, for real, use my grade 1 buffer now. This time for sure.
スキル発動
Is it the call or play sentinel? It's placing sentinels in your guardian circle. So Elementari gets around almost every guard restrict. I think the only guard restrict that Elementari doesn't work on is Blank Mire, and that's it. Swap these around. Okay, this time for sure. I got you this time for sure this time, right?
ヴァンガードにアタック
Avant-garde can technically stop this with his 2. Does he? He has that?
スキル発動
スキル発動
It's called grade 1 and greater,
完全
and
ガ
they
ー
have
ド
added it to be called from hand. They added it? It used to not be that?
ドライブチェックよしヒールトリガー
With a grade 2 strategy, I'm a fake mecha fan. I was waiting for a mecha Rhyline, but Avant-garde was just not really it for me. And then we got 2 other mecha Rhylines, and they were even less
ヴァンガードに
sauceful.
アタック
Oh,
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
was that one to pass? Did I just outskill you? No, I did not.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Now,
ダメージチェック
now this time you stay there. Okay.
私の勝ちねやった
Because all we have right now, we have Avant-garde, we have the quick start guy, and we have fucking Roto Visor. And I do like the designs of the quick start and Roto Visor, but they don't do anything.
すごいじゃない
It was a good fight. What's wrong, Gaki?
と
Dayusha counts? I don't count Dayusha because he's an oldie. He's not a new Rhyline. He's kind of like too easy. It's cheating. No, I just felt like nostalgic. I just felt like nostalgic. Nostalgic?
どういうこと
What do you mean? This is your first fight with my sister,
なん
right?
でもない
Ah, Please don't worry about it.
そうだね。
But somehow I get it. Yuki's fight gives me a warm, fuzzy
あり
feeling.
がとう。
Dude, I really want a Dark Regulars encounter. Watch it be Reiji. Nah, dude, I fucking love Reiji. I'd be fucking hyped for an encounter Reiji. Anyway, thank you so much.
Huh?
Ah, sis.
うん。
It's okay, I understand. The person Masa mentioned earlier is Gaku, right? Who?
ね
Hey, Gaki. Will you join us in creating a vanguard club? It's probably gonna be Amon or Shara. Like, those are the obvious ones. I fucking love Blade Wing Reiji, though.
あの、
What do you mean? We're looking for members to participate in V Nation.
え。
How about it? It'll be a fun club, I promise. Sure. Thanks for having me.
やったね。
Likewise.
よかった。
They give you No Life King. I mean, V No Life King is funny, but thank you, Gaku. There are still believers using V No Life King in premium format. I got the Leonore skill. This guy again. Hey, Vice Prez, I got no other ideas. Can you be our 5th member? Ikio-san fine, the 5th member. I tried inviting quite a few people, but no luck. How about you, Yuki? Same here.
どうしよう。
We're just 4 people, we can't convince Kisato.
と。
How would No Life King work in standard though? Could you imagine? People asking for a No Life King in D format, and they make it the original, the promo instead? I don't even remember what the original one did. Perhaps he could budge. Perhaps he could budge for 1 member. Huh?
うん。
Kisato is so stubborn.
あの、
Ooh.
えっと、
The Kisato you've been talking about, is it Kisato Kuga by any chance? Yeah? Who asked?
僕、
I've seen him a few times. Who? Since Gaku goes to Aomi Academy, even if it's a middle
Yeah.
school, I mean, I've only seen him in card shops.
どういうこと？
Huh? He's a nerd? He was making fun of card games, saying they were just a pastime. I do that!
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry, I don't know much more than
え
that.
っと。
Guess we should meet him and find out for
どうしたの？
ourselves. What's up, Yuki? I think we found one. The 5th fighter. Oh, Kuga. You like card games, don't you, Kuga? Ichidoji. As promised, I've gathered the members. What? Are you stupid?
どう？
I only see 4. Huh? Wait, they actually wrote this all in English? Are there any typos in the English form? Activity details. Research on deck building and strategies. Card fights between club members. And participation for tournaments. Off-campus activity, yes, memberships. Is that 2 yeses on the membership? Mesbership! I found it. I found a typo. Is that Mesber or is that just a weird looking M?
やれや
Have you forgotten?
れ。いいか。
You need 5 members. There are only 4 names written here. Wait, you can just have a club without an instructor? Aren't you supposed to have a adult to, you know...
却下だ。
It cannot be approved as a club.
うん。
No, there are 5 members. If we include you. Did you know, Kuga? 5 out of 1 out of 5 Vanguard players are ugly as hell. Hmm? Why are you looking at me? I heard from Gaki that you've been visiting card shops. Ah, you're exposed. Hello, Alt Force. Is this what addiction looks like? It's more like I just simply don't have time to stream at the normal time tonight, so I'm here at daytime hours. Kisato, you actually love Vanguard, don't you, Squidward? Shut up! With only 4 members, I cannot approve this club. Get the fuck out of here. Understood? Huh? Well, Yuki, on one condition. Fight me! Huh? Who would bother? What if he just doesn't bring his deck to school? You know, like a normal person that... if you're someone that doesn't play in public, he probably wouldn't have his deck on him. Unless... Just fight me. I'll leave right after, I promise. What, are you scared? You fucking scared, huh? Fight me! Fight me! Yeah, sure, okay. Fine, but you will use a deck from here. What? Oh. These are old and crusty. These are unsleeved vintage cards. Vintage decks? Vintage decks? The first decks in the Vanguard history, you know, before the first reboot. This game got rebooted twice. But why do you have to use vintage decks? Because it's cool. If I win, you will never apply for a club again. Deal? Wait, so not only does he carry a deck of... It's one thing to carry a deck with you when you're not playing Vanguard in public. But he just carries around multiple vintage decks instead? And if I win, I'll quit Vanguard. If I win, you get out of here. If you win, I quit Vanguard and I don't become your 5th member. Sounds like a deal, right? I do kind of... This will be a vintage fight using pre-constructed deck. Do you want to skip the fight? Is it gonna be a tutorial again, or is it just... Oh, dude, am I playing Alfred? Ooh, I wasn't gonna do a vintage fight stream yet, so I wasn't prepared to do vintage content yet. Okay, so you're making me play Overlord, the Overlord Star deck. So, in classic Vanguard, in the OG era, before the first reboot, no right decks, triggers are only 5,000 power. No extra deck. I mean, this is old era, but it only goes up to set 5, so no G cards. Berserk Dragon? Eremo? Oh my god, dude. Dude, if only I went first and I could have used Dragon Monk. I could have used a Dragon Monk, rest my Vanguard to draw one, discard one, draw one. Oh no. He has 8k vanilla. And oh wait, I have Convoy. Okay, I have 4-runner, never mind. Hey, you guys remember when I was starting Vanguard, I used to do something? I guess I could have done ammo actually. I could have called ammo behind the Vanguard instead. So ammo was filter, discard one, draw one if it hits. Oh man, I misplayed already. What a shame. Convoy is broken. Convoy was one of the first good cards in Vanguard history. Cannon Blast retire, search your deck for a grade 1 and less, so you can add down perfect cards with this. Especially since there's very little draw power in Boom with
ヴァンガー
Vanguard.
ドにアタック
There's very little deck filtering or compression,
ドライブ
so...
チェッククリティカルトリガー
Oh, I'm so golded. Some things never change. Standard,
ダメー
vintage,
ジチェック
I can do it all.
ダメージチェック
Soul Saver!
ターンエンド
スタンドドロー
Fucking hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby? Are you kidding me? Okay, to give context, the deck I'm playing, it looks like it's just a starter deck except for Convoy. It looks like I'm just playing a basic starter deck. I guess it's got 8 crit. But the opponent is playing fucking Soul Saver. I guess he is playing Soul Saver Dragon. But he doesn't have the Soul Engine for Soul Saver. Soul Blast 5. Choose 3 rear guards. Give them +5? No way! It buffs the whole field? Yeah, Bakugo is still banned in this format. Bakugo got banned because of this guy. Although I think Bakugo would still gotten banned either way because of the pretty much basically guaranteeing a grade 2 ride. Do you don't have a grade 2? I got the vanilla.
ダメージチ
He
ェッ
has
ク
Alpha too? Dude, this is rigged. This is actually
ヴァンガード
rigged.
にアタック
Is this a scripted fight? Okay, so triggers in this version were only 10k shields, but this does work here. I also want to put... Oh, if I take one more, I can use Better Kusi Dragon.
ノーガードダメージチェック
ターン
スタンドドロー
Oh, fuck! Okay, well, it seems that I'm the hydrogen bomb after all. We got this? Well, that depends though. Can we draw into another overlord? This is the guy. This is the guy here. This is the most infamous card. This is the most infamous boss of this whole format. If we have OG Draconic Overlord, that'd be kind of cool to get the cross-ride power, but... Yeah, in this era of Vanguard, most of the grade 3s were 10k or
ライド
11k power. But you can get that 13k defense with Overlord's effect. If you have the old Overlord in the... I think I can still afford the better custody. I don't think... I highly doubt I'm going to draw
Why
into
are
another
you here?
Overlord until later on, like way later. So I can afford the better custody retire.
コール
Calabi! Hello, Calabi. I hope you had a nice stream. As nice as you could, playing Renaissance, I imagine. Dude, Canvas 2? To kill one guy? That's so strong! Good such pit evening. It's still not such pit evening yet for me personally, but... Yes, hello, Calabi's chat. This is not Shadowverse. But we do have Draconic Overlord, which is the guy that is gonna be in Shadowverse Evolve. I love Farina so much, same. We're playing super duper Boomer Vanguard for the story fight.
ドライブチェック
This man brought out his ancient ass bow.
ダメージチェック
And we're playing this is the equivalent of playing fucking Tempest in Shadowverse, right? No, it's more like Wonderland Dreams actually. It's the equivalent of playing Wonderland Dreams.
ノーガード
Nowadays, CB2 retire unit isn't even a good thing anymore. I mean, it hasn't really been a good thing since like fucking 2013 maybe. Even before that, it still felt kind of heavy. Discord, draw one.
ターン
Hey, PG!
スタンドドロ
Oh, that's cute. They used the OG print, so it's before it had the gold border around the shield. Fucking Alfred Canvas 3 in rearguard to call? Yo! This is back when they made boss units that actually worked on rearguard circle too. I mean, Alfred still would have been the better vanguard though, because you'd still have the inherent plus power, but yeah, no, dude. Back in the day, you could, if you had 5 damage, you could call Alfred to rearguard, counterblast 3, then call Blaster Blade, counterblast 2, counterblast 5 to summon a guy, and retire one. Wow! I can intercept. Let's intercept. Canvas 5 +1 and -1 for the opponent. So much value. We're joking, but it kind of was big value at the time. There wasn't that much advantage. Ooh, he's got the BTO1 art Blaster Blade. Isult! The tan PG. Part of the reason why I picked up Warrior Paladin was because Isult was a tan. If I take one and I happen to top deck Overload, then we just win, right? No! The hubris. Immediately punished. Ride my avatar. I could try to cycle. This is kind of desperate though. This is kind of greedy. Well, I'm gonna discard a fucking trigger. Rest him to discard 1, draw 1. I mean I could, but I don't wanna. I guess I could. I'll do Convoy. I can afford to do some deck thinning still. Get another PG. Because I have Overlord Vanguard, this guy... is it when he attacks? Yeah, he's a 12 when he attacks. Call the guys, and battle. G-Endo attack. I want to try out Command and Conquer, just bought the collection on Steam for 20 bucks. I don't actually know. Wait, is that one to pass? Is he bad? Wait, no. Tonko, no. Watch out. It's only 5k power, Tonko. I've never played a Command and Conquer. Hope you have fun. Hope you have a fun. Do it. Force of habit. I almost let the intrusive thoughts win. Triggers only give 5k power in Vintage, so yeah. Tonko, watch out! You're giving him 1 CB. He can use Blaster Blade now. Tonko, no! I guess he won't. Okay. Sure? Keep in mind that these PGs don't have a D effect where you can play it for free if you have no hand. I guess I can afford to get rid of an Overlord. God, this format is old. It's so crusty. Feels weird after playing so much standard to not hear Persona ride on their turn 4. We've got Persona Blast instead.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I can take the last one. Yeah, sure.
ノーガードダメージチェック
ターン
私のターンドロー
Now, because I'm the Overlord player, I gotta say it. I can't just not say it.
これで決めるファイナルターン
She said the thing. He's still got PG in hand. 6 cards? Wait, it's still a little bit dicey actually. I don't think it's worth trying to dig for more ends or anything, so I'll just go for it.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ガード
ドライブチェック
Uh-oh. I'm a fraud.
ドライブチェ
Fraud
ック
alert.
よし
Oh, so good!
ヒールトリガー
Ah, dude. I can canvas 3 again later on. It's a good thing you're a bad Vanguard that's only 10k.
ヴァンガードに
So
ア
that's
タック
15 to guard. That's crazy.
スキル発動完全ガード
We just need to top deck the end. You'd still have to hit for the end though.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
ガード
No! I'm a fraud!
ターンエンド
How
僕
embarrassing.
のターンドロー
Show me a real final turn.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Is that Lohengrin? Is that the fucking Mega Blast? Soul Blast 8, Counter Blast 5. If he hits, retire all your opponent's rear guards. That's a -5! I could take one and see what happens.
ノーガードダメー
There's
ジチェ
no
ック
over triggers in this game,
ドロー
so
トリガー
that thing's gonna get too powerful. Oh, I'm so good.
ヴァンガード
So
にアタッ
good
ク
this game.
スキル発動
So that is 2 to pass. No, not even that. It's not a pass because 5k power them out. Wow, it's so easy to guard in Vintage. It's kind of refreshing.
ガード
ドライブチェックドロートリガー
No OT to worry about. Yeah, it's like a huge weight off my shoulders.
リアガードにアタック
I actually could protect rear guard because I don't really have anything else to replace it right now.
ガード
ターン
Forgot Mega Blast could work on rear. A lot of grade 3s could still work on rear, which is kind of cute. There were some mid as hell grade 3s that were still at least useful because of rear guard utility. It felt really bad when you had to ride them, but
ヴァンガードにアタック
what I liked about this era of Vanguard, or just old era of Vanguard, is that you had a bunch of techs.
ドライブチェック
Deck building was really cute. Deck building was a lot more interesting because you had a bunch of like techs or options you would play just for utility or for certain
ヴァンガードに
situations.
アタック
ガード
You're wide open. Time to quit Vanguard, kid.
スキル発動
Never show your face in front of my club ever again.
ダメージチェック
Palmedes, bro, Palmedes. Unconditional, basically no condition as a rear guard. 13k beat stick. Palmedes with a vanilla 8k to reach 21k without any cost or condition was fucking broken, dude. time to play real Vanguard, kid. You're learning standard.
君はいつもそうだ。
You're always like this. You always surpass me effort at the sea. In study sports, even the student council
い
election.
つも
Do you know how it feels to always have to walk in the shadows? Relax. It's just game. Your deck in the fight showed just how much you truly love Vanguard. And the reason you didn't improve the club is because you can't play with these cards anymore because they got rebooted. You didn't want to change, did you? You didn't want to change. You didn't want to play a new format. It's time to grow up. 2011 was 14 years ago. It's time to move on.
僕は
Even if the rules change, to me, it's still the same Vanguard. Some things might have changed a bit too much. That's why Avengers deck, even now unchanging, preserved decks are like, even now unchanging, preserved decks are like telling me to keep going. But you're taking Vanguard away from me too? Wait, bro, you're the one that said you'd quit. I didn't do this, that's on you.
できるものか。
There's no way I'll prove the club. I'd rather... What are you talking about, bro? As promised, I shall quit Vanguard. What are you talking about, bro? Oh, you get to have your clubs, therefore I have to quit Vanguard. What do you mean? What is this logic? Are you missing something from translation?
なんだと
What? Sure, some things staying the same is good. Huh? Winning and then showing pity. I can't take pity. Fighting seriously and clashing with our feelings. There's no way I can take pity on you. Sorry. Until I encountered Vanguard, like you, I thought staying the same was good. Speaking of encounter... Bro, did you know that you can play Master Sword Blaster in D era as well too? Did you know that they still have blasters and Overlord just like the good old... They're not good anymore, but... I was satisfied being relied on by everyone, thinking this was fine. Every day was the same. But then I met Vanguard. I had many bad experiences and ran away from myself for the first time. Just get that guy MOB in the end. Yeah, just like how you can give any Yugi Boomer Dark Magician and Blue Eyes and they'll clap their hands. But every time I overcame something, I found a new side of myself. As long as I play Vanguard, I will keep changing. And that's not even a bad thing. I want to move forward. So don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid of the next reboot. No, what's that? Vanguard's not gonna reboot? Vanguard's not gonna have a reboot in so-and-so? Yeah, but it's inevitable. Reboot is inevitable. Don't be afraid to change. Change. Girato,
教えてくれ。
if you like, tell me about the Vanguard today. You ever heard of overtriggers? I'm going to the principal's office to submit the club application. Kisato.
ありがとう。
Thank you. I'm so glad we don't have Yugi Boomers in Vanguard. We don't have purists in Vanguard saying that, oh, Gen 1 was the best. I only played Blaster Blade and Dragonic Overlord. They do have fanboys and we do have people who prefer G era, but we don't have as many people that just straight up cannot imagine playing anything except Dark Magician or Blaster Blade. And what does this guy play normally then? Or is this free fight gonna be vintage as well too? Oh no, it's free story. No!
Mm.
I forgot that they have these. I probably skipped a lot of door. Oh no, I've been skipping the side door. No. Recently, our school's Vanguard Club was officially recognized. So today we'll have a kickoff for the upcoming V Nation. Unlike us, he can even play Blasted Blade, the Vanguard. Oh my god, that's right. The promo is in this game. The Vanguard Blaster Blade. What's wrong, everyone? That's Yuki's role, isn't it? Isn't she the Vanguard? Isn't the present supposed to be me? No, you fucking idiot! She's the main character! Right, Rasen? Right, Gaki? Huh? I barely know her, I just met her. See? See? No objections, so the present is still me! I'm the one in power. Yuki. I don't care, it's just paperwork for me. How about we decide the present with the fights? Oh wait, there's side stories with fights? So it's lore and fights, I've been missing out. You don't have any complaints with that, right? Fine. I'll make you regret it. Let's do this. I'm still not playing Kairi. I'm still supposed to be playing Kairi. Oh, I did not mean to go second. I fat fingered that. Oh, I guess this sounds actually pretty good. He actually is playing Blasted Blade. Oh my god. He's actually a full-on Gen 1er. I love Blasted Blade. Blasted Blade is my favorite Pokemon. I see Blaster, I clap. We are going second, so we can discard the pussy. Energy Blast. Draw additional card. Going second, draw. I could actually try the grade 1 aggro. Should I? Just because I can doesn't mean I should. I should. Welcome to the modern Vanguard, kid. I can't hate the guy. I clapped and pogged when they showed Minerva back then. Yeah, it's okay when it's my nostalgia, but not his. See. Damn you up early. Hello, Igni. It's because I'm gonna be busy later on tonight, so I decided to do a early stream today. I got punished. No. No. And I'll do it again when they show Chaos Breaker. I kinda got sick of nostalgia pandering after V, but I know I'm gonna lose my fucking mind when if we actually do get a full. He's gonna retire! I forgot I'm fighting Blaster Blade! He retires! Jesus! Guard? I'm gonna lose my mind when we actually get, if we actually get a full encounter deck for Oracle Think Tank. We got Coco. I lost my fucking marbles just saying Coco and she's just generic encounter support. The Inso plays MOB. Yeah, cause he's a Gen 1er. He's a nostalgia player. We get Susanoo. I fucking love Susanoo, man. I was one of the only Susanoo mains. I was playing Susanoo even before I got good. Did I ever get good? I was always a day 1 Susanoo player. Discard. Man, this fell apart pretty bad, huh? He's actually a Gen 1er. You missed it, but he made us play a vintage fight for the story.
スキル発動
I can call... It doesn't super matter the order I call this, because I'm gonna buff up the rear anyway. I want to have the brat attack by herself because it's funny. Oh wait, actually, I have Fantet, so I can call the trigger. So this time I can activate your effect. Cadass, Batek, buff. I watched Chris play Vintage and it looked like shit. It's very slow compared to Modern. Vintage is the equivalent of playing like fucking like Darkness Evolve or some shit. I said Wonderland Dreams, but it's not as power corrupt as... I think Wonderland Dreams is more like, what, Legion era, maybe? That's all just fun until you have to actually relive it. There are some... The thing that I like about Vintage, though, about OG era Vanguard, is that deck building was actually a lot more creative in Vintage. I should have done the power the other way around, but oh well. Because they're in Vintage era, you can mix clans. There's a lot more deck building options that were viable. Maybe not good. Viable is the word. In this era, because you had to manually ride Vanguards from your hand, you actually ran backup Vanguards. Most of the time, it would just cope like, oh, it's just your main boss, but like at home. Oh. Oh fuck! I misclicked. No bouncing for me. Oopsie poopsie. There goes my trigger. Is there the extra deck format? No, we just have up to set 5. There's a couple extra deck, you know, there's like stride decks in standard, but not anything in Vintage though. There he is. There is the Vanguard. It is literally, he does not have Blast of Dark. Wait a second. This is an easy mode bot. Is he not gonna have Blast of Dark at all? They should bring back Mega Blast. I wish they would... Like, a spiritual revival of Mega Blast would be adorable. Damn, he retired again? He does that? Did you forget Werbo Dragon? I guess he is like Mega Blast, but for energy instead. No, I mean, he looks like Vortex. I get that he looks like Vortex, but I mean, like, playstyle wise, I guess generating more energy and like doing huge bursts of energy is like Mega Blast. I read him, but I completely forgot about him immediately. So now, go into thing. This is pretty bad. I do have my combo, it's just... Because I've been throwing so hard in this match, I'm actually way far behind. Get your ass back in the deck, bro. Now I draw Prestia. Okay, because I'm stupid and stinky, I'm not getting any rear guard buffs anymore because all my great ones fucking died. So that's call guy. Sup, hello, Mr. Sunglasses.
スペリオルコール
The Sunglasses Gundam. Oh, this is so baby. At least he doesn't have the defensive power. Because he's bad and doesn't have Blaster Dork, he's not 15k defensive at least. I called from Seoul. I got a piss, man. Holy shit, I am not focusing right now.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ガード
ドライ
I'm
ブ
just
チェッ
gonna double trigger now.
クドライブチェック
Is my Gaki even gonna have any power here? Should just have barely enough attack to just land a hit, but not much. That's it. I remember when Vanguard first started. What a happy coincidence, because we were just talking about the vintage fight mode in this game. There is a mode in this game where lets you play the OG cards. It's one of the only good things that they added to this game. Damn, 2 PGs? Huh. I do still have enough to survive the next turn. Wait, I have Persona Ride, right? Yeah, I can afford Soul Blast. I am low on Soul because I called from Soul, but I still have enough to work with. Okay, this time actually choose the 4 names. So I can actually use the effect this time.
ダメージチェック
Bounce. My deck back then was Draconic Overlord. I was an Oracle Think Tank main back in the day. I used to love complicated, skill expressive combos and interactions. He does have Blaster Dork! We lose! I used to be so smart and handsome back in the day, but then I got lazy. I stopped thinking. Eventually I switched from being an Oracle main to a fucking Spike Brothers main. The complete opposite of ODT.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
What, you don't wanna play Chris Vane in a Dear Days game? I mean, Chris Vane's alright, but she's still missing cards. He's got a triple drive, right? That's fine. We'll be fine.
ドライブチェックドライブチェックドライブチェック
You started with Amon. I tried building Tsukuyomi back in the day, but it was too expensive. I was too poor. I just played CEO Amaterasu and I was still plenty good enough at the time. I do not need Francis anymore. I could guard with Pressia just to get the cycle, but nah, it's fine. Alright, now he's only got 4 cards in hand. Now we say the thing. The funny thing, this time I'll find a turn, dude. For real this time. We have like no ears. No, no! Oh, okay, I almost made the worst mistake possible. Just barely. So I do have the grade 2 in hand. I guess I can call it a shitty ass booster. I can call a shitty ass grade Perfect Guard as a booster with fan set still. Gold Paladin is missing so much stuff in D, like where's Sagramore? How is there still no Platinum? We got the blood. Ah, don't forget, Energy Blast 7. Draw OT. Okay. No boost, because I want to boost up the grade 0. I guess.
vanguard にアタック
Oh shit, wait, he's 15. Okay, he's pro guarding anyway.
完全ガー
ドライブチェックドライブチェックよし
You know why we haven't gotten more gold paladins? Is because they were waiting. They were waiting for Locke to come back. So now Ezra is gonna make a huge comeback with scissors. Just to counter one deck. Selecting names. Oh shit! I misclicked again. It's fine, he still dies.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ドノーガード
A Gen 1er getting his shit beaten by a fucking idol deck, bro, he must be seething. A fucking idol deck that made a billion misplays. Never punished.
負けだと
I lost. Sasuga Yuki. So the president is Yuki. Ugh.
お姉ちゃん
Sis, what about the vice president? That's already decided. Are you sure? I have no complaints. You fought that kind of fight. It was a good fight. Kind of.
そうだね
Versus that fight, I have no choice but to acknowledge it. You guys.
ね
Kisat O. I'll step aside
え
whenever.
負けるつもりないから
No lose intended.
うん
That's exactly what I want. Okay, I gotta fucking piss, man. The pee is getting to my head. Ah, clemency! Egg. Alright, I'm gonna be back in a moment. Well, why is my Spotify not working? There we go. BRB. Thank for waiting. Okay, I'm gonna actually swap over to Kyrie now. This was not supposed to be a Rogia stream.
どのデッ
As
キを見
much as
る
I love Flam Glam, I put Kyrie in the thumbnail, therefore I have to play Kyrie. Kyrie is pretty straightforward. Grade 4. Call the guys. Bounce guys. Call the guys for more attacks. Easy peasy. Let's see. You know, I haven't actually done any more free fights against this guy. Is he playing a real build now? See my current vanguard. Is your current vanguard actual properly constructed guy? Man, I can't even walk right now. It's painful because I had a Charlie horse in both legs. I don't know what a Charlie horse is, but it sounds inconvenient. Okay, so... do I need to hold on to this thing? This is the one that gets you another attack. It gets you another boosted column with Chris Rain's effect, but I don't really need to open it with it. I guess I can keep Val because she does work on turn 2. Oh, muscle spasms. Ew. I hope you feel unshitty soon. Doesn't this guy have his own lifeline now? From the deck set? The Bruce Ryland is kind of cute just as a soul package, but it's kind of whatever. And this called Eureka, I guess. Which one was this one again? I forgot most of the actual Kyrie support cards. On place gets boost +5. At their turn, canvas, put this unit in soul, draw. Choose one of your Kyries for every 2 grades of that unit. Bounce one of you guys. I think I'd rather keep Eureka. I don't want to discard Eureka because I can use her in the early game too. OMG Sedna! Sedna, hi! Now instead of playing the Kyrie Viodine, we play the Encounter Viodine. Because these are just generic mermaid supports. Soul Blast, like a top 7. Get thing.
Vanguard にアタック。
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。
ダメージチェック。
Kyrie is the most Bermuda ass standard lyrical deck. Where it focuses on the classics. Returning rear guards and mermaids. And I think that the Encounter Ride-line, are they racist? I think you're supposed to have a mermaid unit to get the full thing. Ugh, he's actually aggroing. It's almost like he's playing real Bruce almost. Yeah, sure. Guard Vanguard. Oh, brother is throwing hands. 28 crit. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Just damage 2 triggers. Ooh, Twin Sus, no! Okay. Good enough. He's already at 7 soul. He just needs grades, right? Grades that total 13. It's got a lot of triggers. Unlucky. 1, 2, 4. He's only on 5 grades. Okay. It's 5k shield. get the Aqua. Ugh. I kind of like all these cards. This one is a bit too important to discard, so I guess I'll give it a trigger. I don't need shields. I'm not a coward. I'm not scared. Add to hand, a grade 2. Well, I mean, I don't need Kyrie in hand, but I guess it's still deck thinning. That's kind of dangerous though, because search your deck, soul or drop. Oh, okay, I can still discard Kyrie. Okay, that's fine. Call Val. Soul Charge and Counterblast 1. Oh, I don't have the Soul Charge. I don't need Soul, so. Oh, I guess you use Soul. You use Soul. Maybe I should have Soul Charged. I can still call you for boost. I don't remember if his deck has Retire though. I'll just call the extra copy of this thingy.
vanguard にアタック
ノーガー
ドライブチェック
Fussy!
ドダメージチェック
Alright, so now... Do I give a fuck about your rear guards? No, right? Ooh! Use Soul Charge when you attack! Ooh! Use Soul Charge when you attack! Hit Vanguard.
にアタック
インターセプト
Now the punch.
ガード
And I can recycle Vow, Soul Blast, Bounce.
スキル発動ターンエンド
スタンド&ドローライド
There he
だ
is. He does retire. I choose? Mm-hmm.
スキル発動コールスキル発動
He's
スキ
gaming.
ル発動
I think this guy puts himself in soul, yeah. I'm saying, it's just
ヴァン
kidding.
ガードにアタッ
Puts
ク
some guy in soul. So that puts him at 3, 5, 8, 10. He needs 13 for the full effect, right? Does Kamasu restand? He's not doing that right now. Not yet. No guard.
ノーガードダメージチェック
ヴァンガードにアタック
Doesn't gain crit either. He's not doing anything at all.
ノーガード
ドライブチェック
He's just some guy.
ドライブチェック
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Thank God he's not doing shit because our hand is really low right now. Low defense. It's only a 5k. I can use Prussia. I didn't even need that. You were only 18.
ガード
But I got a draw. I got a
タ
cycle.
ーンエン
私のターンドロー
I got a wash. Okay, now we can ride the star. Throw on the show.
スキル発動
Add a Pressia. So now we can use her, Canvas 1, and place Kyrie. We can ramp into grade 4. Wait a second. I had the option to call that from the deck. Oopsie poopsie. No deck thinning for me. Yuika gets additional +5 when thing is called in front of her. I probably should have done the Vow draw first before any of this. Soul Charge, nothing of value. Another Yuika. Don't mind if I do. Okay, what's the actual wording on this thing again? When your other front row rear guard is returned to hand by the ability of your thing, Soul Blast 1, stand all your rear guards in the same column, and +5 the front row. So attack with you by yourself. Oh, battle phase. Attack with you unboosted.
vanguard にアタック
ガード
Wait, did I just have a Yu-Gi-Oh play a moment? You stand her own column boosted. Oopsie poopsie.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードダメージチェック決着の時
Oh no! Hello, Mercy. Good evening. Good afternoon. Still afternoon for me. Okay. Well, damn. I guess I'll do Yuika.
スキル発動
I suppose I'm not going for extra attacks. I'm gonna pussy out and not call. Oh, this is required? Huh. Okay. The bounce is optional, but calling to is required. Huh.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Do I just not? Yeah, I might check OT. But if I did check OT, I guess I'll just use this extra attack to punch a... I'll just punch the rear guards, I guess. Kind of embarrassing. And I can afford a counter blast. This deck is very liberal with counter blast, so...
ノーガー
ドライブチェックドロートリガードライブチェックドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
No OT mentioned. What a shame. Alright, well, I guess I'll just punch these jobbers.
ノーガード
Couldn't really push you at all. You're only on 2 damage, I'm at 4. You're getting crit next turn.
僕のターンドロー
Is this gonna be my first actual for real loss? Do you work on intercept? From hand, no.
スキル発動コースキル発動コールヴァンガードにアタック
So he has to have 13 by now, right? There's no way he doesn't. 3, 5, 8. Yeah, that's super. Yeah, okay, he's at 14. Okay. I think this one's on hits. one more soul isn't gonna really help him, but I might as well guard.
ガード
ヴァンガードにアタック
I do have 2 PGs, but he's not getting additional drive, so this is fine.
ガード
ドラ
To
イ
the
ブチェッ
pass. All the vanguard.
クドライブチェック
He plays a starter deck blitz? the starter deck order?
スキル発動
CB2,
ヴァ
please
ンガードに
stand.
アタック
He doesn't gain additional power? I guess I'll still PG anyway. Yeah, I'll get rid of this thing, sure.
ブリッ
I can
ツ
spread
オー
this
ダー
to critical. Yeah.
完全ガー
ドライブチェック
You know, I haven't even considered what if he drive checks a crit? If he
ヴァンガー
didn't,
ド
we're
にアタッ
fine.
ク
ドノーガー
He
ド
actually could be using these gun guns to Soul Blast 3, get rid of the extra grade zeros to draw additional cards, but
スタンドドロー
his hand is big. Wait, does Kyrie suck? His hand is big and he's only on 2. This sucks. Get all the Eurikas. I guess I can just Counter Blast, draw some more.
コール
Use up all my Counter Blast. Yeah, sure. Hello, Volcannon. That's Soul Charge OT. Yep, this is Due Days 2.
発動
The first game was so mid that they made another one.
コール
There's more cards,
スキル発動
more DLC you're gonna have to buy later on. We can't forget the Energy Blast 7. I should have forgotten. Attack.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード
He's not even using Rhino Gold. It's because it's still early game. They're not using the new cards yet.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ガード
I think I might actually for real lose, man.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Guy bounce these two, recall them. And then when they get recalled, use Soul Blast 1,
スキル発動
freeze down the column, you could gain power, and you don't need to do your thing, that's fine.
スキル発動完全ガード
ドライブチェックヒールトリガー
Okay. That's neat. That's cool.
ドライブチェックドライブチェックドロートリ
What
ガ
did
ー
Twin Cast do again? Is this the one that had something in Drop Zone? When your unit is attacked, you can banish it to get +5. For each grade? Oh, it's a 20 for me. That's kind of cute. That's neat.
ヴァンガードにアタック
It actually might end up saving my
ノ
ass.
ーガードダメージチェックドロートリガー
Is this a scripted fight or something? Like... I'll bounce the other one, maybe? Damn, maybe I should be soul charging more. Although resolving Yurika isn't a huge deal most of the time.
ネジチェック
Because he's not gonna make me retire my grade 2 here. It should be
ス
fine.
タンド&ドロースキル発動
Retire the back row, Yurika.
スキル発動オーダー発動
You don't even need more soul. He's just getting more soul for the love of the game.
スキル発動
He's gonna deck himself out.
ヴァンガードにアタック
He deck thins 4 with drives. Okay, this is 26. Do a 28 shield. Twin Cess is gonna ask me with every single attack if once activated. That's slightly annoying, but oh well. Oh, maybe I do take this first hit actually. Yeah, sure. No guard. It's a little baby though. It's only 18. Little baby. I'll go with these two so I can get the energy blast and draw. I don't, because I energy blasted 7. I thought I had 3, it's 2. Okay, I didn't see that.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I still have 2 PGs and OT. I have one PG, 1 OT. You know, we don't actually know if he's thinned into his OT or not. Is that going to be an issue? OT to pass?
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Oh, he
ド
did
ライ
damage
ブ
her.
チェッ
Did
ク
I just not see it banished over there? Oh, it's all the way over there. It's covered by the
スキル発動
battle in the corner.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Guard though.
スキル発動完全ガード
ドライブチェック
Dude, there's a way to turn off Nation OST. Because the lyrical OST is sauceless, man. Hey, thing. Banish.
スキル発動
Yay.
ノーガード
Twin Cess mentioned.
ターンイン
私のターンドロー
Did I try to found the turn already? There we go. He's got 10 cards in hand. What? Okay, well, even if we can't kill him this turn, he decks himself out next turn. It's fine. It's just weird how tanky he's been. Oh, right. The entire reason why he's so tanky and no damage is because he checked OT early. That did happen, huh?
コール
That is why that's there,
スキル
huh?
発動コール
Yeah, only 2 new units, but whatever.
ヴァンガードにアタック
23?
ガード
28?
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Do I have to bounce you? I mean, I guess I could just choose 3 guys with the power. It is up to 1. Even if it was a...
スキル発動完全ガード
ス
No need to resolve any of your effects. Oh, well, I guess I do have to.
スキル発動
Huh. It does say up to, but I'm still being forced to pick something. Interesting. Oh, I could just press the confirm button? Okay, well. Kyrie just needs to bounce one, so it's fine.
ヴァンガードにアタック
There's this menu here on the side.
スキル発
It
動
does tell me how many... Yeah, it does tell me how many sentinels. He still has one sentinel somewhere. Crits, draw, 2 heals. 2 heals? Call.
スペリオルコール
Soul Blast to
スキル
10.
発動
スキル発動完全ガード
ドライブチェッ
Did
ク
I just cancel the Yuga plus power?
ドライブ
You
チェ
can
ック
cancel that? I fat fingered that. I didn't even
ド
know
ラ
it
イ
was
ブチェッ
optional.
クよしヒールトリガー
Hey,
That 1 plus 5k is gonna be the difference here. Watch. Yeah, that's the last PG. Even if he had all the triggers, it still won't be enough to go with all this at this point. Ooh.
ガード
Thanks for the follow. A lot of guys, but you don't have any more guys.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
This was a lot grinded than expected. Holy hell.
ノーガードダメージチェック
私は負けない
Successful final turn.
なかなかやる
Well, that was the largest challenge I've had so far without having to misplay too much. He actually put up a fight. Oh! It's the she. I think I have enough time for one more fight, maybe. I'm gonna have to head out soon. The entire reason why I'm doing a daytime stream is because I got things to do tonight. So this is Tapioca High School. Feels strange. We're all here, but we're not officially a club yet. We need to show achievements to be officially recognized as a club. There's no other way. At least the principal agreed to that condition, so let's take it as a win. Excuse you. I just want to leave without a
あり
fight.
がとう
Thank you, Gisato. Everyone, let's win the fight against Masaru and his team. Sure. But Yui-san is really late. It's way past the meeting time. The fuck is she doing? It's a message from Yui. Help! Help! Yuki, I'm sorry.
うーん
Whoa, jeez. My mom got injured.
そんな
Is she okay? She got injured.
えーっと
I have to watch the shop instead of her. That's okay. Don't worry about
よかっ
us.
た
I'm just glad your mom is
ごめん
okay.
ね
Yuki, I'm really sorry about missing the test match with V Nation. It's okay. We'll manage somehow. She was dead weight anyway. Zara Nemo, she was just a filler slot. I'll be cheering for you all.
頑張ろう
So we'll have to do this without Yui, but let's do our best. Let's win for sure. Yeah, sure.
大丈夫か
You sure? Yeah, sure.
負けるつもりないから
No lose intended. That's not what I mean. Huh?
これでは
We're short a member
や
now.
ってみせる
We still gotta do this. Everyone, let's go. She wasn't gonna do anything, bro. Relax. Yeah, you're overthinking it, man.
あら
Ah, there's the father. You're here, Yuki.
Yoroshiku.
Mike. Nice to see you today. Hey Mika, you wanna see what a real Kairi build looks like?
Hi.
Doshi-san, let's have a good fight. I'm going to win. That's Masaru Kita's famous line. That's the thing that Masaru Kita says. I'm Ingaki Nijo. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Tatsuki Bunkyo. Nice to meet you. I'm Kisato Kuga. Likewise. Been a while since we fought as a team. Huh? Yui isn't here, is she? Yui had a family emergency. Oh, I guess your team is disqualified.
その
We'll be fighting with 4 members. That's not gonna work. Today is a V Nation test match. If it were a last man standing, maybe, but... right? That's right. V Nation's a 5-on-5 win-loss record competition. In the real thing, you'd lose by default. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
どうしよう
Dude, why is this game like $1 billion? It's because Bushiroad knows that Vanguard players are fucking suckers and they'll shell for it anyway because they have nothing else to play. It's our only viable digital option. What should we do, sis? I'll join you if you want. What?
は
Ah?
あへえ
I'm a member of the Vanguard Club too, so there's no problem, right?
あなたが
Says who? I've been looking for you. Nice to meet you, Ichi Doji. Oh, that was just story. Okay. I don't think I have enough time for more plot. No, I do. I can do some more plot. Alright. 2 wins and 1 loss. If he win the next one, we win. I'm counting on you. Damn, it's a good thing we don't have Yui. We would have instant died if Yui was here.
Yeah.
I'm Tatsuki Bunkyo. Good luck and have fun. Hey, that's the Vispo order spell.
あのさ
Hey, why do you look so happy? Wipe that smile off your
勝
face.
ち負けだけが全てじゃない。
Winning and losing isn't everything. I'm here to enjoy the fights. That's what Vanguard taught me.
なんで
Enjoying it. For whom? What?
そうだ。
It might sound exaggerated, but for all the fighters who play Vanguard. Oh, that's a bit much. For someone else, huh? They're the same. I just don't get it.
私
I just
は
can't empathize. Sorry, but I'm gonna play Vanguard only for myself. That's how I've always won. No. Okay, yeah, sure. Here I come.
勝てるデッキがそう言ってる
君は僕に勝てるかな。
Costume change out of her uniform. I love going second, actually. Going second means I get to ramp. Oh, this hand's kind of good. I can aggro this hand. Oh, this is a aggressive
スタンド
hand.
ドロー。ライト、エネルギージェネレーターをセット。
Energy. Hello, Chaos.
私のターンドロー
When does Mr. Guy start playing the new Chaos?
ライド
What does the new Chaos even do? So his deck, I'm not sure if we're really gonna see it in this match, but his deck is supposed to be like a soft Highlander deck. Where you get a bunch of different names in the soul, I'm pretty sure.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード。
ドライブチェックオーバートリガー
That's... Yeah? I can call a higher grade? I didn't even know that was possible. I guess I'm calling Frances.
スペリオルコール
ダメージチェック。ヒールトリガー。
ヴァンガードにアタック
That was not the vamp I was expecting.
スキル発動
Oh no, I don't have enough names for +5. What a shame.
ダメージチェック。
ターンエンド
僕のターン。ドロー。
You know, I've been playing Red OT IRL for quite a while, obviously, but I don't think I've ever actually checked it in any of my decks.
コール。スキル発動。バインド。ヴァンガードにアタック。
I can intercept. It's no go. Let's see if we're
ダメージチェック
golded in damage check. No, not yet. Not that good. We're not Yuki.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
Yuki would have defensive checked.
ガード
ドライブチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。
I think I'll let myself get to 2 damage.
ノーガード
Tie us up
ダ
so
メ
we
ージ
can
チェック
resolve heal if we get one.
ターンエン
私のターンドロー
So now I can start calling grade 2s the normal way now.
ライド
Press here, draw 1.
スキル発動
Sedna, Soul Blast, grab something from top 7. Holy shit, a 3rd Pressia? You're spoiling me, dude. So much advantage.
コールコール
Val,
発動
Soul Charge, and Counter Blast, draw 1. Just call everything?
コール
Yeah, sure. Blah, blah,
ヴァン
blah.
ガードにアタック
18 the Vanguard.
ノーガード。
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Oh, so good! This is unnatural. This is unreasonably lucky, dude.
まだだ。ダメージチェック。
The game knows I have to leave soon, so they're making sure this goes by fast. Hello, Superior Nerd. Happy Saturday to you
ヴ
too.
ァンガードにアタック
It feels weird streaming early because it is still Saturday for most of the rest of the world.
スキル発動
I'm not used to streaming in the daytime.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
ノーガード。
Oh, fuck, I did it again. I keep forgetting it's asking me to click the names first, then bounce one. I'm so bad. I'm so bad, stupid, and stinky.
ライトだ。スキル発動。スペリオ
I lost a +5 because of that. Because I'm not calling the Eureka on my grade 4 turn. I missed out on the
ヴァン
power
ガードに
boost.
アタックだ。スキル発動。
Fucking 11 soul, what are you, Barrow? Okay, but he doesn't have enough because he would be giving power to front row with all the different names, right? Ah, he really doesn't do anything, huh? Do the pass?
ガード
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガ
For
ー。
a lyrical player, you sure don't know the deck you're playing, I guess. See, my problem is that I have so many lyrical decks that I barely actually play most of them. My dilemma is that I have so many builds, but I'm a master of none. Can I afford to intercept? I guess at worst, if I don't get a new grade 2, I should get a new grade 2 because I have Aqua's effect to help dig.
インターセプト
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
ノーガード
And also in the case of Franset, it's more like a just the input, the control of it is weird.
ゲットクリティカルトリガー
It's there's so many functions in this game
ターンエン
where the game should just be checking it or doing it for you, right? Like why do I have to physically click the different names when the game could have just checked it for me and resolved the effects accordingly, you know? Actually the card tells you to choose 3 different names. Yeah, but the game would run so much better if it was automated more, you know?
スキル発動
In fact, that's why I don't have effects on. I don't have visual effects on in this game just because it's inconvenient, it takes time. Oh, that was a good one. Full combo, baby.
コールスキル発動
Even beyond the large glaring issues, like there are the big issues, the big obvious issues like the typos and the way they straight up took out the spectator or the saved matches stuff or whatever. There's a lot of huge issues, but there's also a lot of small, tiny inconveniences in this game that aren't that big of a deal, but it does inconvenience my experience. Where did my shiny grade 4 go? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, there it is. That's why. Okay.
コール
So, entering a battle of the phase. Oh, he's only got 5 cards in hand.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードまだだダメージチェック
What the? Who? No, don't click that.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ガード
Vanguard swing with triple drive.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Bounce.
スキル発動
Wah wah. And we can summon out. I got this thing. I guess I can use this thing. And another. Nope, no, not you, not you. Another Vow. So this grade 2 will get boost.
スキル発動
Restand, plus 5 to front row.
スキル発動
Vow, soul charge. Do you need Cannabas? Do you use Cannabas to shove the soul draw? Do I really care about that though? I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna draw into another trigger. I already soul charged a trigger, that's already unfortunate. And you gain plus power. On
スキ
call.
ル発動完全ガード
ドライブチェック
Oh, I lied.
ドライブチェックドライブチェック
I did not need the soul.
ヴァンガードにアタック
38?
スキル発動
You still have PGs? You got another one?
スキル発動
We got spare. We got soul to spare, so I might as well
ヴァン
bounce
ガー
you.
ドにアタック
ノーガードまだだ
Damn right, you're no
ダメージチェック
golding. There's the last PG.
やったー
Otowa, you're so good, but not as good as Yuki.
いいファイトだったね
That was an E fight though.
ファイトにはその人の全部
A
が詰まっ
fight
てる
reveals everything about a person. You wanted to win as much as I did. I've told you.
勝ち負けだけが全て
For
じゃない
me, Vanguard isn't all about winning and
楽しかっ
losing.
た
I enjoyed fighting with you.
どうかな
Can I ask you one thing? With your skill, why didn't you quit A Pro? That's something I want to know too. Huh?
私は
I'm here because I'm searching for the fighter and the vanguard that gave me a reason to quit. So until I find them, I'll keep playing Vanguard. All these characters are from the last game. Oh, this is a new character.
楽しみにしている
There's about 5 new characters and that's it. I'm looking forward to fighting you again at V Nation.
すごいよ
That was a Sugoi Otawa. That's mostly the same, yeah. It's a direct sequel to the previous story. What's that? You don't remember the last story? Well, good thing there's an hour-long recap at the at the start of the start of the game. I can't believe you beat Tatsuki-san.
その
You're Dorosaki, right? Just call me Otowa. Then call me Yuki.
Ne.
So, Otowa, the fuck are you doing here? You even lied about being a member of the Vanguard Club. I happened to pass by when that Yui was on the phone.
ごめんね
Gomenne.
うん
My mom is fucked up. I see. Besides, I've been looking for you for a long time, Yuki. Huh?
へ
We'll talk about it
これ
later.
なら
It's 2 2 if my sister wins this.
あの
Good luck.
えわかった
Leave it to me. Now show me your Vanguard, Yuki. You're expecting 2 packages for Imp Audio? It almost feels weird that I haven't been... It almost feels wrong that I don't have any cards coming in. I was buying so much shit last year that I pretty much had a package arriving once or twice a week minimum. Like, I mean cards. Let's do some gacha before we call it.
どのパックを購入するんだ
Let's dig for some swimsuit SPs. 66 packs! Is there anything I want to
ど
buy?
のデッキを購入するんだどのプレイマットを
I
購
mean,
入
there's
する
like
んだ
sleeves and mats I want to buy, but it's not really important right now. I got a gacha. Rainbow! Something good. Though it usually feels like most packs you get something decent. See? That's decent. I mean, the card's bad, but that's technically decent. That's decent. Oh! Bunny! Bunny! Hasserit. This is a deck that revolves around having, you use units that have lower base power. So shitty ass 7Ks, 9Ks, so on and so forth. I loved Hazard when set 3 first came out. I was one of the only bunny players on the planet. I've never played the new one. She's very pretty. I have no idea what she does. I have no idea what you can even use with her. And in Blast 3, choose up to 5 normal guys. they get auto at the end of the battle that's being attacked. Draw a card, put this unit in the bottom deck, and +2. I love Hazard because she reminded me of Spike Brothers. You buff up your guys and they tag out. At the beginning of your battle phase, Soul Blast to end the turn. All your units with Hazard and, you know, all the lower powers can attack from the back row center and get +5. Oh, this doesn't do anything. This is just a side grade. It's a minor upgrade compared to the old Hazard. Oh, well, that's a shame. It doesn't really do anything to raise the ceiling of the deck, unfortunately. Armpits. Oh, Lutetia, grade 2 SR. That's 2 FRs. I already have the SR Aqua. I like SR more. I fucking hate full frame rares, but the regular frame rares are okay. I like the look of the SR card text. Wait, Asticite supports? Kyrie supports? Soul Blast 1, Bouncer. Oh, useless. Okay. Coral? Hello, Coral. FFR. I think Coral was actually... I don't remember if Coral was my first Vanguard deck, or at least I wanted to build Coral really badly back then. The FRs just won't stop. I know I really liked Coral when she first came out. Because I liked playing Violence just in general back then. Ooh! Hold up. LSR. LSR robots. Hello, Michu. At some point, I'm going to do a Michu stream, obviously. I do... Not to brag. No, I don't mean to brag, but I do physically own the first Michu LSR. Too lazy to get another one. And we got a glossy FFR of the Absolute Zero support card too. And we're only a third of the way there. It feels almost unnatural how generous the packs are. I get that it's a digital sim, so it's not like the higher rarities really mean anything. It's just nice. You should probably open some Fated Clash too to get some energy recyclers. I don't need to pull for base rare copies. I kind of happen... For some reason, I just so happen to already have every single card. The base rare of every single card. So I'm more so trying to pull for the high rarities. And just card points to get to craft higher rarities. It's almost disappointing that I suffering from... It's just me suffering from success, but it's kind of disappointing that I already have all the cards because it's not... One of the things I like about playing a game like Dear Days is building up your collection. I like the process of starting from scratch, building a collection from scratch, but it just so happens that the copy of this game I'm using just so happened to have all the cards automatically unlocked. When are you gonna play your avatar? When she gets new good support, which is never. Here we have Absolute Zero. Sagusi. This is the one that's similar to It bullies 4th attack or higher. I forgot the Crate Elemental's name. The one that's used in Premium. Absolute Zero, the cards are really pretty. The artwork is so good. But the deck is so bad. The deck kinda works, sorta, but it's very uninspiring. I would say that my quote-unquote avatar is either Celestial or Ava. Celestial fucking sucks. Ava is golden. And this is a format where Ava is still good. But I can't call Ava my avatar anymore. Because Ava is Chris's avatar. Mr. Different avatar. You're not allowed to share the same vanguard with another person. That's not how it works. Glossy SR. Oh, I didn't, oh, go back. I didn't even see what that was. No. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, I'm the goat. Pulled this IRL and in video game. Hello, Lutetia. She just won't leave me alone, man. I really should build more I really another case earned. This is the second LSR of these packs too. I think in terms of, so you guys, like when you were younger, you had that superstition where it feels like a vanguard chose you. You know that moment when you pull a really fancy SP and it feels like you were destined. You convince yourself that you were destined to play this deck. That's kind of what Lutetia is trying to be. Lutetia really, really wants me to play her. Because I pulled both of her LSRs. And I pulled her full framer with a new one as well too. I really, really should be playing Lutetia. Oh, Mermaid Vero? Oh, who cares? Who asked? God, it's so funny how easy it is to just casually open the fucking nuts in these Dear Days packs. That's what he pays $70 for, baby. He pays $70 for the power fantasy of cracking open the chase cards. That's 3 cases earned. 66 packs. It's only what, like 4 booster boxes too. Ah, damn. Mitch, Lutetia. It's kind of cute. These are both the LSRs I got in set 3 as well too. For full frames, Sagusi, Coral, Hazaritz, whatever her name is. This is a full framer? Ew. Bunch of the random support jobbers. Couple SRs. It's weird how the way they organize the varieties is kind of weird. Because like the mermaid is all the way down here for some reason. The MSP. Alright, I am satiated. And then we get back to the main menu. Honestly, within a couple of days, I could probably max rarity all of these decks. Because I already gave myself a extra boost apparently. I could max rarity all these decks and make them all glossy. I don't remember if these are the correct ratios for Lutetia. I just kind of net decked. Other than that deck I was using played like maxed out all the orders. 12 orders, which seems like too much. Maybe I'll play Lutetia tomorrow. I was thinking about doing Vintage Fight tomorrow, but I think I'd rather try to play Vintage Fight online. But I can't play it online on PC because reasons. My quote-unquote copy of this video game cannot work online for some inexplicable reason. So I think I'm gonna buy the Switch version separately and use that to play online. I can't play online because I'm Mr. John Vanguard. Yeah, this is basically a dev account. And the dev account can't be used against other players, unfortunately. That's the problem here. You run 10 orders. Yeah, like I think it was either 10 or 11. 10 orders makes sense because you don't have to spam out that many of the orders anymore. I think I've only played the new Lutetia once. And part of the reason why I don't play Lutetia, so I have this weird complex where I'm not as interested in playing a deck I own if someone else, if one of my friends is playing that deck, you know? Because my friend also plays Lutetia, and he plays Lutetia more often than I do, so it's like, I don't want to feel cucked. I don't want to feel cucked. I don't want to see some other man end up playing Lutetia better than me. At this point, I just have her as a collectible, just a paperweight at this point. Anyway, thank for watch. For those who joined in for early day stream, thank. I know I rarely do streams this early, and I'm sure that it is more convenient for my North American viewers to catch streams at this hour. It just feels weird. It just feels so strange functioning in the daytime. I kind of feel like my entire vibe is different. Like I feel lower energy compared to usual. But that just means I'm more chill, I guess, and that's fine in its own right. Is there anyone to raid at this hour? Let's see. I think tomorrow we're just gonna keep going through the story for a while. And I get that the story is stupid and stinky, but I do think it's kind of charming. It's kind of charming just how stupid and stinky it is. Let's see. I see a VTuber. Let's go say hi to Zevelius. Ah, PNG tuber, close enough. I'm gonna send you guys away. YouTube, you guys don't get raids because YouTube raids are weird and inconvenient. Thank for watch. Have a good Tonkon Banwan. Thank you, Calvi. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for... what do I feel like tomorrow? What do I feel like playing tomorrow? I talked about Lutetia. I pulled the other side of Lutetia. So we're probably gonna go through story mode with Lutetia tomorrow. White Wing Michu. What does that even mean? You can do that? You should play Shadowverse. I would rather play Dio Days 1. I'd rather pay for Dio Days 2 than play Shadowverse. That's how dire things are. I'm gonna leave. Bye.